Which plastic containers can I safely use? Plastic containers contain many chemicals, some of which have been identified as potentially harmful. You should avoid two chemicals in particular, bisphenol A and phthalates. Both of these chemicals interfere with animal and human hormones. Researchers have better identified the harmful effects of bisphenol A. Phthalates are generally considered safe by comparison. Still, better safe than sorry. Whether a plastic container has bisphenol A or phthalates in it depends on its type. You can identify the type of plastic in a container by looking at the recycling code number. Type 1, polyethylene terephthalate. Do not reuse. You commonly find type 1 plastic in bottles for juices, salad dressing, water, vegetable oil, and mouthwash. Peanut butter and pickle jars often contain type 1 plastic as well. Polyethylene terephthalate is lightweight, clear, and smooth. Its manufacture is intended for a single use only. While it does not contain bisphenol A or phthalates, it does contain antimony, a possible human carcinogen. Also, harmful bacteria can build up in it as you reuse it. Polyethylene terephthalate containers may have the symbol PET, P-E-T, on them. Type 2, high-density polyethylene, safe. Milk containers, detergent bottles, freezer bags, and plastic grocery bags often contain high-density polyethylene, a relatively stiff plastic. Type 2 plastic neither contains bisphenol A nor phthalates. It is not known to contain other harmful chemicals. High-density polyethylene containers may have the symbol HDPE on them. Type 3, polyvinyl chloride, contains phthalates. Polyvinyl chloride contains phthalates that can cause reproductive problems in animals and humans. Type 3 plastic can be plasticized or unplasticized. The former is clear and flexible, the latter is more rigid. Food containers commonly made with polyvinyl chloride include fruit juice bottles, cooking oil bottles, and clear food packaging. Plasticized PVC pipes and siding contain phthalates as well. Polyvinyl chloride containers may have the symbol V on them. Type 4, low-density polyethylene, safe. Frozen foods packaging and condiment squeeze bottles often contain type 4 plastic because it is flexible and resistant to solvents. Type 4 plastic does not contain any known harmful chemicals. Low-density polyethylene containers may have the symbol LDPE on them. Type 5, polypropylene, safe. Polypropylene containers do not leach harmful chemicals into foods or liquids. They commonly contain yogurt, medicine, drinks, and ketchup. Type 5 plastic is flexible, hard, and semi-transparent and has high resistance to solvents. Polypropylene containers may have the symbol PP on them. Type 6, polystyrene, or PS. Polystyrene, also known as styrofoam, is used to make cups, plates, bowls, takeout containers, meat trays, and more. Polystyrene is known to leach styrene, which can damage your nervous system and is linked to cancer into your food. Temperature has been found to play a role in how much styrene leaches from polystyrene containers, which means using them for hot foods and beverages, such as hot coffee in a polystyrene cup, may be worst of all. Type 7, polycarbonate. You should avoid type 7 plastic containers because they may contain bisphenol A that leaches into their contents. Type 7 plastics often have the symbol PC or other on them. You will find polycarbonate plastics in 3 and 5 gallon water cooler bottles, hard plastic reusable water bottles, and to-go coffee mugs. Manufacturers use polycarbonate for these purposes because it is virtually shatterproof.